everyone. This is Tony from Fantasy Quick Hits with your Thursday night matchup for Week 10, the Miami Dolphins versus the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to start on the Dolphins side of the ball. Let's kick it off with Tua Tagliova. He is on the injury report this week. He's questionable to start. He has been throwing in practice. If he is a go, I like him a lot versus a surprisingly soft Baltimore pass defense, maybe in that 10 to 15 quarterback range. Miles Gaskin, I don't like him at all in this matchup. The Baltimore D has been soft, but not the run defense. They've been very tough against opposing running backs, and I wouldn't look to Gaskin as anything more than a flex start this week. Jalen Waddle, to me, I've got him down as a high end wide receiver too in this matchup. He's been getting tons of volume, averaging 10 plus targets over the past 4 weeks. If Tua isn't a go, then I'd knock Waddle down to a flex starter with Brissett. Mike Gesicki, Preston Williams will play this week, but I still expect Gesicki to get his share of targets. He to me is still a top 10 option right now until we see otherwise. On the Baltimore side of the football, Lamar Jackson, talked about this last week. This is a guy he can finish as the number one QB any given week. This week he plays Miami, team which has allowed the most passing yards to opposing quarterbacks this week. So you're going to fire up Lamar as a top two, top three quarterback. Ravens running backs, I talked about this last week, but I just don't trust any of them. If you have to start someone, I wouldn't start him. on the receiving side here, we've got Marquis Brown. Got another great matchup for him for Hollywood. Brown is a must start this week against this Miami Dolphin defense. There aren't many options really that I would rank above Brown in this game. The Dolphins have allowed the second most touchdowns to wide receivers this year. Rashad Bateman, this guy's becoming a weekly play. Lamar really threw quite a bit last week, over 40 passes. And with that type of passing volume, Bateman is a lock to get in on that action. Play him as a high end wide receiver three, maybe even a low end wide receiver two in this spot matchup. And Mark Andrews, always a top three tight end. Dolphins have been absolutely horrible against the tight end position this year. So Mark Andrews is going to be locked and loaded. Thank you guys. Enjoy the Thursday night game.